Hello everybody and welcome back to another Overclock review. Today we'll be taking a look at triple tech chambers. In my Hellfire video I bashed this thing quite a lot, and in all honesty it did not deserve that because it's a fine overclock. Like, it's still definitely a good overclock. I just don't think it's better than Hellfire. It's a fine overclock, mainly because of how ammo efficient it is at laying down particle trail. Now, if the particle trail was better, it would also be a fantastic overclock, but unfortunately the particle trail is shit. So we have something that is incredibly ammo efficient at laying down essentially what boils down to just CC, because you have a 3-second stun with a 3-second shock. So the shock doesn't matter. It's only the stun that really matters. The shock only matters for damage, and it's not going to kill a slasher or guard straight up. You're going to have to hit it in the head or do something like that. But you do get 3 of them to shoot around. It's definitely a good overclock, and it's definitely fairly interesting. And something that we are going to talk about now is that as of this video, probably in the future it'll get fixed. As of when this video releases, triple tech chambers is bugged with the defense enhancement. If you use that, you will get at some point, you will get a permanent 50% damage resistance. I'm not going to be using the defense enhancement because that's a bug. That's not intended and should not be taken into consideration of how good the actual overclock is. If it did work as intended, the defense enhancement wouldn't be as good as the shockwave because of how little you charge triple tech chambers, because of controlled magnetic flow, because you charge it once and then you fire and then fire. And those are very short amount of time frames for you to actually have the defense enhancement. And also the damage of the shockwave isn't controlled by how far you charge it, so it's always going to be doing a base minimum 20 damage. It's always good. So you might as well take Shockwave whenever this bug does get fixed, but if you want to use exploits and all that, you can definitely use defense enhancement. In any case, we'll be getting into the video, and we'll actually be using a Hurricane for once in my life. I will double down and use Hurricane with jet fuel because I want to like jet fuel, and at the current moment I have not. At the moment, jet fuel does actually do armor break damage. It just doesn't go through armor. The damage from jet fuel, like the 40 damage, still gets minus 40% or 20%, which is bad. But whenever it does get fixed, you probably want to take direct damage over ammo, because then you'll be able to 2-shot grunts no matter what. In any case, let's get down into Hoxus, or whatever it is called. Well, I forgot to turn off that mod, so I'm gonna have to go turn off that mod. What a wonderful time of forgetting. I also have spawn menu on because I was doing Mactera tests, because somebody said that if you are shooting a Mactera with the splash mod of Drac, it will do more damage than just hitting the weak point. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, the reason being is that Macteras are 100% weak to fire damage, and the splash is entirely fire. So instead of doing 5, you'll be doing 10, and the thing about saying that is the lower your damage is, the better that is. Taking splash specifically for Macteras, but anyway, let's turn off the mods. I guess while we're sitting here waiting to get into the mission, I can talk about what has happened to my... Yeah, let's not talk about what happened to my space rig. My space rig is a magical place where I get distracted very easily. I like this mod. It's called the Funky Space Rig mod. I enjoy this mod a lot, specifically because I can wander around and go, why is this like this? And then proceed to look at it and feel like I am in a bad trip or something like that. In any case, let's get... Fuck, okay. Alright, and we're finally down on Hoxus. And we're actually in Glacial Strata. Well, no, hold up. Where are we? No, we're in Radioactive Exclusion Zone. I was about to say, we're in Glacial Strata, which would make Hellfire better. But that doesn't matter at the moment. We're doing a mining mission because, in all honesty, I wanted to do it. Because, you know, I haven't done a mining mission for an Overclock review in a while, and mining missions tend to have a lot of thin hallways, where triple check chamber, actually just coil gun in general, will excel, and yeah, it's going to be good for triple tech chambers, Hellfire, and all that. I'm not too sure about Mole, if Mole will be better on, like, mining missions or, like, egg missions or something. Could you, you know, be better at your job, Bosco? Could you... Where are we going? You're bad. I know that's directly tied to, what I'm doing here. How I direct you is how you mine, but, you know, maybe you should be better at your job. Oh, and we have pog plants. Oh, Bob! Whoa! Oh, I fucking love that. Excuse me. You remember last time whenever I said I was trying to cut down on the cursing? Yeah, that is gone out the window. Please die. Oh, I have to reload. Something I really don't like about jet fuel is the fact the ammo capacity is awful, dude. Seriously? Why is it so bad? That's the main reason of me keeping jet fuel, like, I don't like it as much as Big Bertha or Leadstorm, which is, please do not activate this. Okay. Is that the ammo is 27. Of course, I could just take the ammo mod in tier 4, but then it does less DPS than both Big Bertha and Leadstorm. I mean, it already does less DPS than them, but unless you're hitting, like, a Praetorian weak point or anything. As soon as weak points get involved, jet fuel homebrew gets absolutely fucking insane. Excuse me. Absolutely fudging insane, dude. Alright, well... There you go, there's 3 of them. Are we doing it? Are we gaming, Dad? No? At least... Okay, so something to say in the favor of... What are you doing, sir? Something I will say in the favor of triple tech chambers and jet fuel specifically is that triple tech chambers will leave bugs at low HP. It'll leave it damaged and in the range of one-shot potential. I thought I heard another leech. I think I did, right? No? Oh, okay, I guess I just didn't leave it in the one-shot potential if I just hit it once, which is pretty freaking poggers if you ask me. I have bugged out, Bosco. Go. Ah! Okay, fine. Dude, I've been like... Really? The hurricane rockets are barrels? Oh, that is absolutely pretty good. That is my wettest dream possible. Is barrel. I'm just gonna... Yeah, get... Oh, I need to... Actually, you know what? While we're in the middle of here, I'm gonna calculate how many shots does triple tech chambers actually have if you fire them entirely in 3-round volleys every single time. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back. I believe you have 46 shots. Like, if you fire it every single time in a 3-round volley, you have 46 shots entire. This is why I dislike jet fuel, is because it's so... That was 2. Alright, it's not very hard, alright? Okay, I need to die, is what I'm gonna do. I'm not too sure where I'm aiming anytime I fire, Oh, good. Wow, I don't really want to be here. I missed? Oh no, I hit that one thing. Dude, if only this, like, area was just a little bit bigger, it would be so much better. Okay, listen. I can't kill all of you, I only have CC, and that CC is awful. I mean, it's not awful, it's fine. Alright, I think we're just, the reason why it's, you know, I'm making so many excuses for this stupid thing. The overclock would be so much better if, you could actually... I'm just gonna... Could you, like, not bite me? That would be wonderful. Could you do something stupid? Oppressor, could you, like, do... Thank you. I have 13 shots. I doubt this will kill you. Especially if Bosco eats one of those shots. Yeah, if Bosco eats one of those shots, I can't kill you. Man. This is definitely a time. I'm not used to this loadout. I guess I should have gotten used to the loadout before I made a video, but I was getting used to, Leadstorm. I was getting used to, Leadstorm, and Triple Pack Chambers, not Jet Fuel Homebrew or anything like that. I guess you could also take any AoE and also be fine, since this is more CC and not actual damage. Yeah, I think the next mission will be taking, like, fragmentation missiles or something, because I definitely do not treat Hurricane with the same respect I do AC and all that. The other two. There's a wave coming in my general direction, and I,
Stay by my side.
don't... Oh, God, that's a Trijaw. Okay, Trijaw, listen, mister, I'm a gamer, and I'm gun... Oh my god. There you go, there's a... Okay, why did I just stare at those bugs, the way that I did? I fully believe I have hit those bugs. Oh yeah, this is radioactive exclusion zone. I can't just walk around him and expect... The freaking barrel ass, dude. I keep thinking it has, like, a hitbox outside of its range. Could you, you know, just freaking die? That'd be lovely. I fully believe I hit those slashers. I fully believe I hit those slashers. And it just didn't. It just didn't. Maybe, just maybe, I should take a bigger trail. I don't want to take bigger trail, because then I just have a trail that's, pardon my French, barely shit. Literally, the trail is worthless, unless you have static, or Hellfire. You know, those are the only two. But we'll try it, maybe it's better, But that's what I was trying beforehand with Triple Tech Chambers, and I just didn't enjoy it. Of course, I was also using Triple Tech Chambers for single target damage, so maybe I didn't know what the hell I was doing. No, okay, so I think I see the problem here. Does only the first shot of Triple Tech Chambers actually stun? Because I just shot that front directly with it, like you saw it like glance off his ass, and he didn't get stunned. So I think the second and third shots do not stun, which means the static is basically required if you actually want this thing to have CC instead of just I shot a grunt with a 10 damage shot. That is painful, to say the least. I'm actually gonna drop this. That is very painful. I'm gonna have to do more... I'm actually gonna have to do more testing. But... Oh, we have freaking Omen. Well, luckily I have jet fuel, so, you know, that's not gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna jump out of the way. Or he's not even gonna shoot that. You know, that too. You... Oh, I thought that I... Let's not talk about what just happened there. I'm gonna die, is what's gonna happen. I guess you don't need to, like, fire the third shot every single time, but it costs 5. So, why not fire, the same shot across the same things over and over again? I don't know, dude. It's weird. Okay, so we're gonna do Omen directly after the swarm that's gonna be happening. Or we can do Omen right now. If we can get this open real quick, we can do Omen. I am doubting that. Yeah, okay, there you go. I was like, hey, the swarm's gonna be happening here soon. I'm also drinking alcohol for. I finally got my. So, in the past, my license, my state-issued license, has expired, and I couldn't buy anything like that. And you know, after 2 years, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should treat myself. So I finally spent like 30 minutes at the DMV and am now being mailed a freaking state-issued ID. Why is it being mailed to me? Because apparently that's a thing that needs to be done. I don't know. Is it a chance to stun? That would also make sense. I think it's a chance to stun. I'm not too sure. Who knows? I thought it was guaranteed. Is it a chance? Hold up. Let me take a look at it. I'm gonna have to take a look at it after the swarm, I guess. I'm sorry. Because that third shot just stunned that slasher. What is happening here? Do we have any idea? I don't pretend to know. I also don't pretend to know that I am reloading that thing. Also, can the oppressor die? Thank you, mister. Oh good, I'm gonna get freaking slapped by a tri-jaw now, and I'm also going to die via these goo bombers, wherever they are. Thank you, goo bomber. We're not gonna talk about how I just got slapped there. Hey, yeah, everybody here, could you not? Thank you, goodbye. I also did just look it up, it is a 50% chance to stun, so maybe fear is better. Who knows if fear is better, because if fear is better, that is a cursed statement. Because, I don't know, maybe fear is better. I doubt it, because stun is mildly guaranteed. It's mildly. It's a 50% chance. We'll never know if it's guaranteed or not. Why is there still bugs? Huh? You want to tell me why there's still bugs? Alright. Without even looking at the Omen Tower to know if it's going to be awful, I'm just gonna full send it. Bottom one. We have drones? Is that drones? No, that is Burster. Ooh, this is an easy one. In fact, I'm gonna get freaking absolutely blasted. Actually, it's going to be absolutely blasted. I fucking God. We're not gonna talk about it. I should not have thrown that shield then, but you know, could you come around to my side, mister? Thank you. You finally get what you deserve. Dude, jet fuel, solo jet fuel? Okay, maybe, okay. Please do not shoot me, mister. Okay, you know, we're just gonna, oh, okay, it's, how many pieces does each section have? I know the bottom one has 4. This has 2. I think Burster has 3? I think Burster has 3, doesn't it? It's so strange to me that they have different HP levels instead of all being the same, but oh well. Alright, well that was this mission. Fairly simply done. I'm gonna hit the button before a swarm comes because I don't want to fight the swarm. Even though I probably should. I think our next mission is going to be an egg mission or something like that. Something fairly simple that I can do. So, I'll see you never, brother. I guess while we're walking to extraction, I guess one of the things that you could also take, because it's so ammo efficient, is to take damage. But, like, what's the point of taking damage? Like, your damage is cut in 25. Is cut in a fourth, and 1/4 of your damage is actual. So 1/4 of that damage upgrade, which I think gets 80 damage, so you're only actually getting 20, which in the grand scheme of things isn't a lot. I mean, it might be the difference between actually killing a grunt and not. I mean, the reason why I have Blast Wave is because it's 20 damage unmodified, so, you know, maybe I should take that 20 damage, whatever it is. Possibly. There you go. I missed, and then it fucking God-forsaken overclock. Alright, so our next mission is actually in Dense Biozone, right? No, it's in Hollowbow. I didn't even read Hollowbow there. I just was looking, I'm like, wait, did I select that or the other thing? And it, yeah, grab the egg. I walk out, point at an egg, and then you just stare at it like a freaking lemon. Don't you... Why? Anyway, I brought a minigun, Leadstorm, because I've been, in all honesty, I have regret looking over the edge into oblivion. I need to throw a shield, or I could just jump into a freaking pit. See this. I heard something spit at me, and I'm not. And could you get that out of your hands and start helping me kill the bugs? Grab more egg. I'm ready for bug. I know immediately I'm going to be grabbing like 3 eggs, and it's going to be insane. And then the rest of the mission will take like 20 minutes. It's going to be great. Alright, grab that. Grab it, boss. Go. Of course, most of that, like, 30 minutes or 20 minutes is going to be skipped. Because I don't... Because I'm not talking, because I'm just like, I now need the secondary objective. Wonderful. I am in danger. See, I just don't, like... I don't know, man. That did kill the slasher, straight up. So maybe it's good? I don't have armor break for you. So I'm just gonna shoot you until you die, if that's okay. I'm in danger. Wow, I'm in even bigger danger. I did not expect that thing to get a second shot off. I thought it was dead. I shot it with the thing of triple tech. I'm so glad that grunt yelled at me instead of actually trying to go for the kill. I mean, it doesn't matter, okay. I thought that was a slasher. I swear I thought that was a slasher. Yeah, I don't know, man. Triple tech's a weird one, and by a weird one, I mean, I think it's just, that is not a sticky. That is, confirmed. I'm just gonna throw a shield. I'm gonna, like, move forward, like, 3 feet and throw a shield. See, if you just want to dodge Tri-Jaws 100% of the time, just move forward. Just move towards them. Of course, you can also, like, when they shoot, jump and go to the left or right, and you tend to hit them. No, we don't do that. I don't know what the hell that triple tech chamber was. It wasn't a good triple tech chamber, but hey, at least it got none of the job done. Do not shoot me with that. I almost threw another freaking cluster at this, thinking it was a sticky grenade, because why am I... Okay, I'm just gonna die. Okay, well, you know, that worked. That works. Alright. Is that a wave coming in for me? Or is that just ambient bugs? I think that's just ambient bugs. I guess I can talk about something while ambient bugs makes their due diligence. Is that... I know I'm not respecting triple tech chambers, but at least I'm giving it a fair shake. That is a... What is this? What are you? Oh, this is a... What even is this wave? It's ambient, because it's all grunts, but it's just weird. Alright, well, whatever. Oh shit, we can grab the rest of, like, 3 other eggs. You know what? Fine, let's grab the 3 other eggs, might as well. I mean, we're here, when in Rome, right? And then I guess I'll skip getting the rest of them. Oh, you grace me with your love. I enjoy swarms. I really actually do enjoy egg missions. Making this, making hell for myself is great, especially whenever I go like, hey, I'm gonna grab this other egg, because, I'm a 5-head, and I'm actually gonna go up to the top. I'm going to get bit by so many freaking bugs. I'm trying to cover... I shot a Mactera. I'm trying to cover that so that, bugs get slowed whenever they come up so I can shoot them. I guess I should stop expecting triple tech. Okay, listen, it's hard for me to expect triple tech chambers to do it's hard for me not to expect triple tech chambers to kill, because that's the bare minimum I ask for an AoE gunner secondary. Anger. Anger is me. Listen, I'll fire another one. And I'll toss a shield immediately onto that tumbleweed, because I thought the tumbleweed was going to murk me instantly. Listen, I'll just toss like 3 of these out there. There you go, Praetorian. You get to have those as a tasty little treat. I might shoot. Okay, so how much damage does the triple check timbre shot actually do? Please help. Oh, that's not good. Luckily, I have 700 of this ammo left, because I haven't been using it. Get absolutely blasted. Okay, listen. Maybe there is also a case for, you know, using, instead of trying to lay down trails, I don't have that, is using the full extent of triple tech, because you have the full burst available to you. You just have the option to not do it. Yeah, I guess I haven't really been giving this gun a fair shake. Whatever, dude. I don't enjoy it. So while I'm sitting here in Hollow Bow, I know that Hollow Bow has gotten like a facelift, and by a facelift I mean the generation has gone absolutely insane nowadays, and people don't like it at all. And I'm like, this is my favorite biome by far. It's angry, it's dark, and it's claustrophobic, and it feels super unique. Like, any of the other places are like, hey, yeah, this is just a... Okay, that's just a... Like, hey, this place is like this other place, but, like, Azure Wield is basically sandblasted, only you can't fucking see anything, and, excuse me, you can't flippin' see anything, and there's what is it called? Cave Angels. And then, like, Dense Bio is I can't see anything, so it's like Azure Wield, only worse. Possibly. Oh yeah, and Azure Wield has error henges. That's also a unique factor. It makes me extremely angry anytime I go to the Azure Wield. Ridiculously angry. You don't need to do that, I got it. Are we done with this? Are we done with this mission already? Is that a quick mission? Yeah, that's the last egg. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't want to be here. What is that sound? I don't understand what that sound is. Anytime it, like, does the weird ping. Kind of like what, Okay, you know what? That was a good triple tech thing. But that was, of course, fully charged triple tech. Maybe I just don't like using the freaking, Okay. Maybe I just don't like using the freaking, tier 2 too. Maybe I just don't like doing that. Just shoot me, dude. I don't give a shit. Freaking do it. Look at that. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage just dodging you, and then I'm gonna fall down the freaking hole again? Ah! Alright, so unlike the Hellfire video, we're gonna get an actual, comprehensive conclusions to this. I think Triple Tech Chambers is completely fine if you fully charge up the shot and sweep it across everything, and I think people massively overvalue Controlled Magnetic Flow on Triple Tech Chambers because it's 20 ammo for a trail that does almost nothing. And a 50% chance to stun that's not reliable enough for me to actually enjoy it. So, all in all, I think I'm just gonna take the reload, or improved feeding mechanism, and just go with Triple Tech Chambers, and then it'll be fine, but then I might as well be using Hellfire. But That's besides the point. I think it's a completely fine overclock. I just think people overvalue it. It's ammo efficient to all sin, but that ammo doesn't do very much in the whole scheme of things. Whenever you can sweep it across a line of everything and be like, wow, they're still alive. That's my conclusions. If we were to get a change tier 4 or a change tier 4 where it actually would affect the trail, or they buff the trail damage in some way, area, whatever, then Triple Tech Chambers will possibly beat out Hellfire for being the best overclock on Coil. But at the current moment, the crown still goes to Coil or Hellfire. You all have a wonderful night.